Welcome back, Abel. Remember, subscribe to the channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss with regard to immigration. There's been a lot of backlash to the Trump administration by the mainstream media to the fact that this fellow that ended up in Guatemala was a huge mistake. Now, here's the things that you need to acknowledge. Keep in mind, guys, that the Trump administration is very desperate. They're looking to get rid of a lot of folks that are coming into this country illegally. And the reason for it is the fact that the previous administration has an open door policy where migrants being unvetted, running across the border, are coming to the United States of America. To aggravate things, they have this parole system where people are able to pour it into America. So every one of these things, the Trump administrations are working day and night to get rid of. So you have to keep that in mind. So I recall it as open season on immigrants. So you will have to be cautious and super careful if you are a migrant in the United States of America right now, because the Trump administration are firing in your butt and they're looking forward to get rid of almost everybody. Now, I'm doing a bit of a ranting, but a couple things we need to acknowledge with regard to that fellow. He came to the country illegally. For some odd reason, he ended up in a neighborhood that is plagued by MS-13. And to actually aggravate things, perhaps he was lingering or mingling with folks that are gang member affiliates, and eventually he came under the radar of the DOJ or FBI. But the point is this: if you come to the country, you might as well do the best you can to stave off from any form of activities, because unfortunately these are the type of activities that will land you in hot water with regard to that fellow. Now, again, which is kind of preposterous, when the president of El Salvador just recently met up with Trump team, there was no incentive to bring him back to the United States of America, even though he wasn't a gang member. He was just an alleged gang member, and it's just a one allegation that's brought against him. But the reality is this: these folks are not in your best interest. And for every immigrant out there, you have to think twice. You might as well walk an eggshell and making sure that you're not going to screw up. Because, as I just said, the Trump team are out there, and they're out there for one reason. They simply want to get rid of as many people that poured in unvettedly into the United States of America, and they want to restore that pride and bring America back again, bring jobs back again. So that's their ultimate objective at the moment. Even though you hear a lot of hysteria in the media, that's not going to lead to anything. And unfortunately, every one of these folks that got deported just sometime by just having a minor, by just petty crimes or minor offenses or misdemeanor, every one of these little activities. Oftentimes, these are the things that will get a lot of people deported, especially at the moment under the Trump administration. So guys, I'm gonna stop the video right now. One thing I want to say to you is to be safe. If you're a migrant watching this video, do not engage in any of these activities, and you're more likely to be in a better position. And thank you so much for watching this video. I kind of rant on it a bit. I'm looking forward to see you guys in the next video. Thank you.